Well, most of us are already prepping the chips and dip for tomorrow's big game, but if you're not into the Super Bowl, you're probably into the cutest competition on TV, the Puppy Bowl. That's why you can watch it actually all here in Vegas. Joining us now is Kathy Brooks with the Hydrant Club with what's going on tomorrow at the TailGate, pun intended.
Fully intended. Fully intended.
And you're joining us with your two children.
Yes, two of the four Brooks children. On the floor is Truman Brooks, and then here on my lap is Inigo Montoya. He's a very, very fierce, puffy cloud.
Very cute, quiet dogs.
Yes.
Perfect for the set. But let's talk about tomorrow, the TailGate.
Sure. So it's 11 to 2, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Downtown Container Park, which is the corner of 7th and Fremont Streets. So I brought Truman because he's too big to come. So we do have a size restriction, 45 pounds and under. So that we can get as many dogs as possible into the event. We've got Jill and Julia, a local band, is going to be performing live. We've got barbecue specials and specials from Shafini's Hot Dogs. We have 5 or 6 different vendors who are going to be there, and doggy bags with cool stuff to take home.
Great. Let's talk about what the Hydrant Club really is for those people who don't know what you guys do for the community all the time.
Sure.
I mean,
we are a daycare, boarding, and training facility kind of on the surface. We also have a private off-leash park space. Really, it's about a place for the dog community to be a community. We do require behavioral evaluations for all of the dogs first, so that we're screening out for making sure all the dogs have their vaccination records, no kind of extreme behavioral issues. You know, dogs know how to get along, they don't steal toys, you know, don't jump on people, all that sort of stuff. We also provide full training services, so if your dog has some social awkwardness, we can help them through that.
Definitely. And so what are the biggest problems you're seeing with maybe dogs at dog parks or the container park that maybe you could easily address with one tip to owners?
Sure. So the container park is usually not dog friendly, so that's part of the excitement about this event, as well as our doggy date night, which is the 3rd Wednesday of every month. No size restriction for that. Perfect. By the way, for folks who can't come tomorrow. Really, the biggest challenge is people not necessarily understanding dog body language. So thinking that their dog is wanting to play with another dog, when really the behavior that the dog might be exhibiting, straining on the leash, tail up and wagging, very stiff and fast and barking, is actually a sign of potential aggression. So making sure that you are mindful of whether you let your dog say hello to another dog. Sometimes the right answer in passing another dog is to keep passing the other dog and not actually let them engage.
Definitely. Any benefits for you guys tomorrow with this this tailgate?
Yes, as a matter of fact, so one of the things about, you know, tailgate parties is that, you know, you don't want your dog running around your house, you don't want your dog, you know, getting in all of the food. So being able to bring your dog to this event prior to the tailgate party, just much like you would maybe bring your kid to the playground to tire him out before the big game. So it'll be a great advantage, I think, for people to get their dogs out, get their dogs exercise, get some social time with their friends. And, you know, I'm not really a particularly huge football fan. I will be watching the Puppy Bowl. That's more my speed. But it'll be, I think, a great opportunity. And another tip for Super Bowl parties, don't feed your dog the food off the table. Guacamole, not good for dogs. Chips,
don't do it.
Not good for dogs. You know, wings, not good for dogs.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Kathy.
Thank you.
If you want to go to the Super Bowl Sunday tailgate, it runs tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Container Park at 707 Fremont Street. Stay here with more on Good Morning Las Vegas.